Well, David Krumholtz knows a thing or two about the acting world, having starred in his first film when he was just 14 years old. But hopefully he never crossed paths with a sinister acting teacher like the one he plays in the new short film Class. Take a look.
Guess I could do a monologue, maybe.
Yes, that will suffice. From what?
Of Mice and Men, Lenny.
Excellent.
And David is here with me now. Hi, good to see you.
Good to see you, Sarah. How are you?
I'm good. I really appreciated that dramatic pause that you just gave there. But let's talk about this. It kind of gives you, it's an intense role for you. It gives you this kind of bird's eye view into this class that is, well, it's kind of like a cross between a class and a cult, right? Tell us what we're going to see here.
Yeah, so the story is essentially, it's about a young acting student named Max who is recommended, or has this class recommended to him by a friend, and this is his first day in the class. And he comes to learn that the class is more, as you were, the word sinister is a great word, actually. It's a little strange and a little hard and difficult and to wrap his head around, and it gets stranger as it goes. And it's run by Adam, who I play, who's a strange British eccentric acting teacher who makes it all about himself.
Yeah, and you know, an outsider would think this is hard to believe that it was inspired by actual events, but things like this do happen. But
yes,
the writers and the director, that you worked with them closely, they did experience something like this. So how did you work with them to kind of bring this story to life?
Right, so it's written and directed by Enzo Salucci and Ash McNair, two wonderful friends of mine from a long time ago. And they, you know, Enzo has a Dionysus tattoo, who's like the god of drama. Yeah. So he really took it seriously, and he sort of had the strangest experiences in and out of several different acting classes in Los Angeles for over the course of like 5 or 6 years, and he would always tell us crazy stories. I myself, I rarely ever took acting lessons.
Oh, really? Because you started so young.
I started young, and also I kind of got to a point where I felt, well, you know, what are they going to tell me, and you know, how immersive do I need to get? You know, I'm more of an actor that just shows up, you know, and hits his mark and believes in himself and leaves it at that. And but some actors absolutely need coaching and absolutely need, you know, guidance. It's just that you run into acting teachers who sort of prey on that, take advantage of that. Now, some acting teachers are absolutely incredible. Yes. But then there's a lot of, you know, yahoos.
I had both. I had good ones, and then I had the kooks as well. But so Hank Azaria produced this alongside of you.
That's right.
You both are veterans of the industry. What kind of advice did you give these guys?
Well, you know, I just encourage them to take control of their set and to calm down, basically. They were very nervous, as they should. It's their first foray into this, and I kind of freaked them out. The night before we started shooting, I called them and I said, I'm going to do it in a British accent. And they said, can we discuss this? And I said, no. No, we can't.
Nope, this is what's happening.
I'm doing it in a British accent, so didn't help make them a little more at ease.
Well, I want to just get into something else that you're doing too. You're working on the HBO limited series, The White House Plumbers. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's about the Watergate trial. So Woody Harrelson plays Howard Hunt, and Justin Theroux plays G. Gordon Liddy, and we're shooting it up upstate New York, and I play Woody's lawyer, who is not too thrilled to be Woody's lawyer, but it's been a blast. I love working with him. He's been so kind and lovely, and everything about him is magical.
I look forward to that. You know, a lot of people still see you as Bernard, the elf, and the Santa Claus.
It's getting worse.
We talk about it every time that you come in. We do.
But it's getting more and more like, you know, people freak out. And now the new question I'm getting, which is really hard, is are you still acting?
Oh,
and that one is
that one's
just I'll put them on the naughty list for that one.
Definitely. All right, well, Class is making its West Coast premiere this Friday, and it will be released worldwide on the platform Omeletto, week of September 20th. David, good to see you. Thank you so much.